Hello, everyone. I'm Bill Bavacqua, and I'm the president of the Connecticut Democracy Center, the people who brought you Connecticut History Day. On behalf of the History Day staff and everyone at CTDC, I want to thank you for joining us online today. Congratulations on all of the exceptional work you've done to get here. I hope you and your family stay healthy and safe, and that we'll be able to gather in the same physical space again soon.
Hi, my name is Sally Whipple, and I'm the Executive Director of the Connecticut Democracy Center at Connecticut's Old State House. We've been running Connecticut History Day for many years, and it's always a pleasure and joy to do so, maybe even more so this year because of all the challenges that we face together. It's my job today to tell you about some of the organizations that have funded Connecticut History Day. And before I do that, I just want to help you think a little bit about the people behind those organizations, because in the end, organizations are really just groups of people coming together to work toward a common cause. And in this case, these funding organizations are often working toward the cause of improving Connecticut or helping youth in education. And they have a lot of things that they have to think about when deciding who to fund and what to fund. They have to think of their funding in terms of investment. And they consider things like, is this project really an investment in the future of Connecticut? Is this a project that will move Connecticut forward? In the case of History Day, they have to wonder, is history even worth teaching? How important is it for students to understand history? And what value is there in helping students learn to love and practice historical skills? What value is there in their ability to research, to analyze, and to present information from the past? We are so happy that these organizations saw value in all of that and that they decided to support History Day. And we appreciate the organizations and the people behind them so much for their financial support, for their vision, and for their belief in history and in History Day students. These groups are many, and I'm going to name a few. Our biggest funder is Connecticut Humanities, and they have been very generous and helpful and supportive in so many ways. We're also grateful to the Franklin Foundation, the Northwest Connecticut Community Foundation, the Upper Housatonic Valley National Heritage Area, and the New Haven Museum. In addition to these groups, there are many organizations that have given so much in terms of time and support, judges and press help. These are the Connecticut Council for the Social Studies, the Connecticut State Department of Education, ConnecticutHistory.org, Connecticut Explored, and the Connecticut League of History organizations. These are all members of the Connecticut history community who believe in the value of history, who believe in the future of Connecticut, and who believe in you, the History Day students. Thank you so much for participating, because without you, this wouldn't happen.
Hi, my name is Nikita Waller. I am the 17th Connecticut State Troubadour, and I have the honor and the privilege to be a part of Connecticut History Day. Let's start, or shall I say, let me go ahead and do the national anthem. I want to thank everyone that helped or that allowed me to be here to be a part of it. Thanks. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming in the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in it gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you. So let's celebrate Connecticut. How about it? I want to talk to you, and you. But really, Let's celebrate. To the nurses' aides, the doctors, the environmental aides, home health aides, to all of you. I grew up in Connecticut. When I say that, they say, where that's at? Small state west of Rhode Island, Mass the north, and New York is beside it. A place where there's country roads. Here we pick apples in the fall. Believe it or not, we got 4 seasons. Snow in the spring for no good reason. Listen, I was just a kid, reminiscing about the little things I did. How I used to ride the horse on the carousel over at Bushnell Park. Watch the greatest show on earth at the Civic Center. Before it was the XL, G Fox was down the street. I remember Siege Allen, and now it's Capital Community. You can love it or leave it, but it's a state that I believe in. I'm proud to say that you're Connecticut born and Connecticut raised. Hey, you can love it or leave it, but it's a state that I believe in. I'm proud to say that I'm Connecticut born and Connecticut raised. CONNECT. I see UT in you and me. I do. Listen, I grew up in Connecticut. When I say that, they say, where that's at? It's a state with a real big heart and a lot of soul, and we love the arts. It's a people place. Here we work hard and we go out and play. Maybe catch some UConn ball, grab some pizza, take a ride to the shore, take the train back to the city, come back here to a dinner and a movie. And maybe watch some more UConn ball, take a long drive on 95 and North. You can love it or leave it, but it's a state that I believe in. I'm proud to say that I'm Connecticut born and Connecticut raised. You are. Oh yeah. I'm proud to say that I'm Connecticut born. To the nurses, to the doctors, to the environmental aides. Oh, you can love it or leave it. We appreciate everything you do. Ooh, oh. You can love it. You can love it. Oh, yeah. Ooh, oh, yeah. I'm proud to say that I'm Connecticut born. Yeah. CONNECT. I see UT in you and me. To all the students out there, I see you and me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Tabor Conover. I'm the state coordinator for Connecticut History Day, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the award ceremony for the 2020 State History Day contest. I'd like to start by congratulating each and every one of the students who participated in this year's state contest. You've worked hard under challenging circumstances, and your hard work has produced some outstanding projects. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I'd also like to thank the parents and teachers who supported students in their History Day journey. Thank you so much for your support of Connecticut History Day. I'd also like to recognize the close to 200 volunteers, both here in Connecticut as well as further afield, who served as judges for this year's state contest. Thank you so much for your support of Connecticut students. I'd also like to thank our colleagues at the National History Day office in Maryland. As you know, Connecticut is one of 58 affiliate programs of National History Day, and we appreciate the support and encouragement and leadership of our friends at the national office. A little closer to home, I'd like to thank my colleagues at the Connecticut Democracy Center at Connecticut's Old State House. This is where the state office of Connecticut History Day is located. And I'd like to recognize my colleagues, Nicole Sousa and Cindy McManaman, who have worked tirelessly over the past few months to make sure that the program could continue and the contests were run smoothly. Thank you for your support and your hard work, ladies. I'd also like to thank those institutions who have sponsored special prizes for the state contest. Thank you for your support of Connecticut History Day. As you know, we will be recognizing the top 3 projects in each of the categories, as well as awarding close to 20 special prizes. I congratulate all of the students for their participation in Connecticut History Day. And now, without further ado, let's get to the awards. Thank you for attending the award ceremony for the 2020 State History Day contest. I'd like to congratulate all of the students who won awards today. I'd like to thank all of the students for their participation in the 2020 state contest and to thank everyone involved with making it such a huge success. We hope to be together and to see you in person soon. All the best wishes and stay well.